How to make a gluten-free orange loaf cake. Let's get into it. First, you want to line a 9x5 loaf pan with some wax paper and let the wax paper hang over the sides. This will make it a lot easier to remove later on. Spray it with some Pam spray, grease it with some oil or butter, whatever you got, and then put it to the side till you're ready to use it. Next, melt half a cup of butter and then put it to the side so it cools down a bit till we're ready to use it. Next, we're going to squeeze the juice out of 2 lemons. Personally, I'm going to use this citrus juicer to make it easier, but you can definitely do this by hand. Just try to get as much juice out of it as possible. This made things a lot easier. If you have a garbage disposal, cut your citrus up into small pieces and then throw it down there for a nice citrusy scent. Otherwise, just throw them in the trash, whatever. Keep going until you've got all your juice squeezed out as much as possible. Put it to the side for a second until we're ready to use it. In a small bowl, add 3/4 cups of confectionery sugar or powdered sugar. It's the same, just name different things. Measure out 2 tablespoons of your orange juice and pour that in there to your sugar and mix everything until it's nice and smooth, well combined with no lumps. When everything is nice and smooth and mixed together, put it to the side till we're ready to use it. In a medium to large size bowl, you want to add 2 cups of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Whisk together until well combined. Then put it to the side for a second. Then in a second medium to large size bowl, you want to add your cooled down melted butter. Don't forget to scrape down the bowl so you don't waste anything. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 2 eggs. As well as 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Beat everything until well combined. When everything's well combined, you want to take your flour mixture, your almond flour mixture, and add it to your egg mixture. Beat again until well combined. Be careful not to overmix. When everything is well mixed, you want to carefully start pouring it into your prepared pan in one nice even layer. Bake your loaf off at 325 degrees for about 45 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. And when it's fully done, I actually suggest you skip this next part of the video just because, as you'll see in a minute, it was very fragile. When a toothpick does come out clean, just take it out of the oven, leave it in the pan until it is fully cooled down. As you can see, mine fell apart because it was very soft and very fragile. It's okay, I mean, it's not completely destroyed. If this happens to you, you can still eat it, of course. It just won't look like one loaf. But when it is fully cooled down, I suggest you taking it out of the pan. It'll be a lot easier with the wax paper. And when it is fully cooled down, take your drizzle, glaze, mix it up a little bit, and then pour it over your loaf in one nice even layer as much as possible. Just pour it on, scrape down your bowl, and then maybe take your fork and then start smoothing it out a little bit, just so everybody gets an even glaze on their slice or piece. I put wax paper underneath so it wouldn't make a mess when I was pouring the glaze. Now it's all wet. Basically, you want to wait for it to be completely dry. When it is completely dry, feel free to slice it any way you like. You can slice it into even slices, or what I did, just slice it into chunks like this. And when you're ready, serve and enjoy.